Alright, a flag here and a flag there. That looks good. Oh, you guys are already here. I expected you later. Can you guys just wait 10 minutes or so? Anyways, welcome guys to the first lore explanation. And today we will look at borders, uh, the language a little bit, and that's for episode 1. All that's there. Yes, it's gonna be quite short. But trust me, it shall be cool and stupid. Yep, 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 yep. Because I'm explaining it, so then it doesn't make sense. Anyway, we shall start with the language first. Where to start? Ah, yeah, how I came up with the idea. Well. For a fictional language, I chose many medieval languages and thought it was a good idea to mix them all together. And what turned it out? Apparently, that makes it Norwegian and Danish or whatever I heard, somehow turned to Norwegian and Danish. Very interesting, because it was based on medieval Dutch, medieval German, which is surprisingly similar, knowing that the languages are today similar. So that makes sense, huh? Then I had medieval Polish added for the eastern regions of the empire, which would make sense that it still has a cultural influence. Then I did some other medieval languages, like, yeah, the Frankish language. I had a list. I lost my list. It was somewhere in this table. Anyway, that was basically all the languages that I mixed it from. It somehow turned into those two languages I previously said, Danish and Norwegian, which actually surprised me because I did not realize it until now. So funny for me, and funny for you guys. So there's a bit of funny. Uh, Yeah, for the rest, yeah, the language is basically spoken throughout the empire generally, even though you have, yeah, the other languages like the Frankish language, the other German language. Actually, I think I have a list somewhere. I have a list somewhere. I need to go. Uh, hold on, let me quickly type something here. Did we lost all those progress? Yes, that's shite. Hmm. 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 All right, so we lost a little bit of progress. Uh, Let me check. It's so on this computer somewhere. Uh, Shite. We lost some files, folks. Anyway, so but it's basically based on those on all those languages I previously mentioned. Uh, with the main idea being it's still a bit medieval, Western and Central European language that sort of worked ish. Apparently, it evolved into Norwegian and Danish, which I'm not mad about because it's funny, and I will keep it that way. I'm not gonna. Maybe I will do some sub languages like different tongues in different areas. I will make a map for that, so where mainly some sub languages are spoken and where not, and all that jazz. I will make probably a map of that and publish it somewhere on the YouTube channel or on the Discord. Depends when I work on it. Um, yeah, that was that for the languages. Short explanation. I know you didn't learn much from that. I'm very sorry. I had some things ready, but I lost some. So that's sad. Otherwise, I would have shown it on screen. Or whatever. What I may do with it because I lost the progress, which makes it very sad. Yes. But when I have that uh, progress again back, I will definitely try to publish it and make it available so that it explains the lore a bit better. Then we shall first go to borders. Yes, borders. Like I said in the intro, yes. So we have, of course, right there in the screen where I'm looking at right now, we will have borders shown up. And as you can see, there are a couple of countries, but the majority of the map is still empty. This is because I'm not done with all the countries yet. That's why. But we can mainly see here some two wolf republics bordering one another and bordering the Dragon Empire in the top. Uh, yeah, top left, I believe. I don't know. I'm being stupid. I'm tired as well. Uh, yeah. So basically, there, those two wolf republics, Lupenheim and Valgrad, if I'm speaking that correctly. My own name's very stupid that I don't know them out of my head, but sure. Then we go, yeah, downwards, and we have the Confederation of the Vistula, that river in Poland. Yep, we have that cool confederation on the Dragon Imperial borders. Then we have a communist country that I've got the name of. Hold up, I will quickly look it up in the system. Let me look. I had it somewhere. Hold on. Probably it's in here. Alright, let me quickly check. I had it all readied. I lost it all. I was too busy with other things since we did that live stream 5 minutes ago, at least for me it was. I'm making this video right now. Alright, let me quickly go here. Let me check what that nation's name was. Because I'm fucking stupid. Hmm. Fem. Verdinia. That's the name. Verdinia. The Socialist Republic of Verdinia. That's it. That borders to the south. Poland, basically. At least Poland is above Verdinia. So that's what I mean. Then we can see Norway and Jutland, basically. I made Jutland instead of a province, a whole kingdom. Because I thought that would make it interesting if some other things medievally did not work out. And this other Norway is called exactly the state of Traungar. Traungar. Yeah, if I'm speaking that correctly, because I'm bad at names. But I named them all, so that's my issue. Yes, so that's the north basically done of the European landscape. Yeah, then we have to the west or the southwest. We have the demonic. Yeah, the demonic. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. So pardon me. Mary's demonic empire. That's the name. Yes, and that's a very small country compared to mine. Very funny, actually. It borders me, of course. My country it borders the Dragon Empire. Then we have, in place of Turkey, we have the Jurturk Empire. I know you're gonna make a lot of jokes of that, but it's funny nonetheless. I will keep that nation in there. Just like Mary's Demonic Empire, because those are two nations of my two best friends. So they have the highest honor and let their nations stay in there. So that is that. Yeah, then we basically covered it all. At least for Europe, that is. Because then we go to the United States. Yep, people were confused by this one, which is understandable. Because in my timeline, America sort of did not survive. It's kind of alive, but also kind of isn't. Because as you can see, it's broken up. Yep, with a dragon occupation zone on the east coast. Yes. How did that happen? Well, well, well. This is all due to influence and war and whatnot which I still have not a concrete lore for, but we are working on that. It's all work in progress, guys, so don't get pissed. But then, yeah, basically what happened is the United States did a war, lost, uh, and now is basically fighting as a remnant state of itself because it imploded due to all the conflict and other things. Like every apocalyptic story goes in America, then that is that the country kind of dies and doesn't survive. Yes. So we have many flags that look like each other. So we have, for example, uh, yeah, the Freedom Army of America. This is a rebel group, actually, that controls the West Coast and is trying to reunite the Americas. So basically, America itself. But maybe also has the ambition to do more than just uniting America. Maybe going on a North American conquest. Yes, yes. Who knows? That's when I'm done with the lore. We will see about that one. And then we have in the Washington, or what is it? Oh, Jesus, which state was this again? Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah. Anyway, we just use the name that I used for it. The Confederation of Free States. It borders even on the ow, ow. I'm doing stupid because I hurt myself. I'm very sorry. Anyway, um, even on the west coast, it borders the Freedom Army and is basically its own independent state and has the kind of the same ambitions as the Freedom Army, but it only wants to unite America under the same system basically as America as democratic. Nice. Uh, I'm still working on the lore, as you guys can tell, which is normal when you just started to make a giant ass world lore. Yes, yes. I just started basically. It's very recent, all this stuff. So excuse me if it's all not correct or gets changed later on. Who knows? And then we see another flag that looks like Texas. Oh no, wait, it is Texas. It's the Free Kingdom of Texas, guys. Ooh, and Texas also creates a monarchy and when also wants to unite America under a monarchy. Interesting. And for the rest, I'm not done with that lore as well. It's all work in progress. I'm very sorry. But at least I'm trying my best here, right? Yes, 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 yes. Good job, Wessel. No, 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 fucking horrible job. Anyways, yeah. So they will have a monarchist, yeah, swing to the Americas, basically in the lore. This whole war that goes on in the Americas, basically, with the Dragon Imperial Army fighting in the yeah East Coast. Yes, yes, trying to also unite America, but in a different way. But they will fail because otherwise I would be a massive superpower, and that, nah, nah. I just want to keep the lore cool. So we will lose the war in America anyway. Doesn't matter because that's what I think is the best. Because otherwise I will be an overwhelming superpower and would be nothing interesting about the lore. Then we have the Krunux Mining. Is it Confederation? No, Federation. Ahem. See? I messed up the name again. But this is basically a mining conglomerate and mining company that basically was first a normal company in America and went rogue because of the dragon invasion and basically a sort of civil war, which is not fully explained yet in the lore because I'm not done. I said it now thousands of times, but I'm not done. So don't blame me yet. And for context, all the blank territory you see in the middle as a sort of border between the east and the west coast, that will be filled up by other countries. You guys could send them in, I don't mind, but I will maybe add something myself as well. Like new factions for the Civil War or to fight only against the dragon invasion. Yes, yes. So now we are basically kind of done with America, but also not. Because we have the new empire, or the. Let me correctly say it in the lore terms. Hold up, let me quickly look at the screen. Aha! It says the new Mexican Empire. Yes, Mexico's an empire again and will also do something in America. But they will have their modern borders and will not be that overpowered, but will still do something in America. I don't know what yet. I don't know. Probably invade America as well. So there will be a two-front war for the American rebels and other unifying parties. Yes, horrible. Interesting. Not really. So that's basically what we covered now, the borders. I know I'm doing a terrible job. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I know. I'm very sorry. I'm trying my best here. I'm never working with a script, so it always goes this way. That basically. I'm sorry, guys. I will see you guys later, I guess.